Good morning and happy Thursday. Yesterday while I was writing, doing some work, I was also watching the movie A Trip to Bountiful. You guys remember that? It was with Cicely Tyson, Blair Underwood, and Vanessa Williams. And she wanting to visit her hometown before her end. It made me think about the culture we live in right now and, how we devalue our senior citizens. And that's so not cool, because there's so many scams that um, that is targeted toward them. And the reason why I know this is because my mom is a senior citizen. And I'm just like, why would they do that? And just the whole, if they have to deal with Medicaid or Medicare or anything, our seniors being in their 80s and everything just going uh, electronically, some of them don't have the knowledge in navigating, the present system. And it's a good thing, my mom have support to help her, but there's a lot of senior citizens out there that does not. And so instead of the majority of people helping them, people are out there scamming them. We ain't even going to talk about the documentaries of people stealing their property and things of that nature. That kind of shit really pisses me off. You messing with children and then you're messing with senior citizens. It's like, what type of person are you? Like, where is your heart? So disturbing. And why we don't have, the systems in power that honor them, because we too will be senior citizens tomorrow. Trust and believe, and that's if we have the honor and the blessings to live that long. I speak with my niece and I'm like, hey, when her birthday come around, how old are you? And she's like, Auntie, I'm 38. And I'm like, how the hell are you 38 when I'm 38? But it just goes to show how quickly time flies, right? So being able to age and become a senior citizen is truly a blessing, and it's God's gift. And as a culture, as society, we need to, um, you know, cherish them and, take care of them, right? Even with all their issues, because we have them at our age, and God willing, we get to live that long. Who knows what we'll have. At any event, it made me think of something I wrote about the play that I went to, that I spontaneous went to back in 2013. And it's called, of course, A Trip to Bountiful. Woo, woo, woo. A Trip to Bountiful. What a wonderful journey through our senior lens. They absorb and deal with much in their life, demonstrating patience all along, absorbing shocking, clashing personalities. They are determined. And Cicely Tyson is speaking out and wanting to visit the beauty of her home history before her end. I'm feeling bountiful and honored to have absorbed this play/story. Let's make sure we secure the history they built and always appreciate the efforts they secured for our future, despite modern technology that's drowning out nature's musical and magical sound. If we dream to be as strong as our ancestors, may we continue to plant and nurture the seeds they left behind while allowing their hums to be heard out loud. Yeah, and then I put the cast was phenomenal. The pleasure was all mine. Cicely Tyson, oh my goodness, when I grow up, I want to be just like her. Vanessa Williams and Cuban Gooding Jr. was excellent, along with the entire cast. They brought up emotions in a good way. I will forever love the arts. Yeah, we have to, just honor our senior citizens. And, if you can't help them, definitely don't harm them, because we too will become one. And so when I saw that movie yesterday while I was working, it made me think back on a piece that I wrote, and it also got me a little emotional, And we have to individually. You know, you see a senior citizen need help across the street, help them across the street. Their bags are too heavy, bring it up for them. And don't look for nothing back, you know. Just be noble. We can be that, right? We can be noble. All right, you guys have a wonderful Thursday. And like I always say, keep rocking and rolling. And if you can like, share, and subscribe, and feel free to give a comment if you like. All right, ciao, ciao.